What's going on, guys? It's Brandon back here again. And so essentially, from last time, we lost in the first round, and we were planning to go on through the off season. However, something happened, and basically, whenever for some reason, if you like cancel out before the draft, if you like save and exit, you get sent back to where you last were saved, which for us was the last playoff series. So we might be having a different Stanley Cup champion. If you remember, it was Philly that beat Edmonton in seven last time. And Pittsburgh just beat Philly in seven in the first round, so that's obviously not going to happen. We're going to have a different Stanley Cup champion. So I'm not really going to go over the awards again. I kind of don't care, to be honest. And so yeah, we're just going to keep simulating, just whatever. Or we could just simulate to draft. That's perfectly fine. But here we go. We had a big offseason planned. We're going to let some guys go. We think we can make the team better with what we have. Gauthier is going to be coming up. Let me pull up my Google Doc that can look at that stuff. We're going to pull up my Google Doc. We can look at that stuff. Tampa Bay Lightning win the Stanley Cup because that happened. Cap goes up to 93 mil. So we have even more space to do stuff. Columbus wins the draft lottery. Then okay, this was the same as last time. Everything, yeah. Retired players, we already saw that. Paul Stastny's now a coach, yes. Goligoski and Elliott do we have anything retired? We do have one retired coach. All right. Okay. Trade block. We can do that. So we have some players that we need to move up, like Juracek. We need to move up. Gauthier, we're moving up to the majors. We have Kyrou to sign this year. And hope as we bring in Austin Matthews. We're not Klingberg just went up to an 87. We're not giving him away. Taze, yes. Perron, yeah, sure. Taze and Perron have both dropped. Wright's gone up to an 86. Juracek's now 76. Probably time for him to move up in the. Hayden is someone I want to move out. And who am I thinking of that we also need to get rid of? Timmins. Alright. Those are the four that all have a year left. Two of them will be RFAs, so we can get rid of them. That's fine. View contracts. Malcolm Subban. You're welcome back for another 2 years. We did this last time, but since it canceled, we need to do it again. Yeah, Taze will be gone. Hayden, Perron, Timmins, they will be gone. Nate Smith, career minor leaguer, you can come back. That's fine. In the system. Kyrou, I need to sign you eventually. McCartney, you can come back. Career minor leaguer. Imama, career minor leaguer, you're fine. Yeah, Holtz, come on back. And then this guy, who was our first round pick from a year or so ago, we could sign him to an entry level deal. All right. And then Kazamaki, he was our second round pick, I think. And then these guys, I think, could go for another year or so. Yeah, Danielson's only 19. He's got time to grow. Kellerman, yeah, sure, come back for another year. Then you'll be a UFA, so I can let you go. Alright, that seems fine for now. Alright. Let's go to the draft. Columbus picks first this year, so Buffalo's up to trading the third. Bedard wins the Calder, yeah. Alright. Kadri still wins the Hart. Only difference might be the Conn Smythe and the Stanley Cup and those kind of trophies. What's up? We pick 17th. Alright. Well, let's just sim do our picks. I'm not looking to make any trades. Anyone that we have any certain interest, we could pick the first Canadian in the draft. I'm pretty sure this guy is an X factor, top six forward. He doesn't. Three bars elite from Russia. I don't want to risk it. We'll go with Stefan Klein. Next pick is in the third round. Right D. We could get backup goaltender. I might take him. Yeah, I think I will. Have a backup in the minors going, that'd be pretty good. Won't be ready for a while, but pick 133, this is the 5th round pick. AHL. 7th defenseman, lefty. We could try this bottom 6 forward guy. Might be done with his franchise mode by the time a lot of these get picked. Yeah, bottom 6 forward, medium potential. It'll take a while for him to get good. 6th round pick. Sometimes just go wing it with, just bring in the 7th defenseman at this point. These guys are probably not going to be playing, so I'm not too worried. 209, 7th round pick. Should we pick another goalie, a fringe starter? All these guys are just AHL top 6 forwards, so why not? 51 overall. We have another 7th rounder right after this. And let's pick Nikita Tulipov because I like his name and he's from Belarus and that's cool. And that'll be it. So those are all of our picks. Not sure if we'll sign any of them. Probably not. I think Klein will be the closest, and he's, I think, still a decent amount away. Anyway, let's go to Resign Phase. I only have one scout. That has an expiring deal. Who is that? This guy. Six years. Yeah, sure. Coaches. That was our NHL goalie coach that retired. Yeah, we need to restock on coaches, I think. That would probably be a good idea. Alright. 4 players about to become restricted free agents. Alright. Okay, good. Resign day. Alright. So, let's look. Kairu, how much do you want? 7 years, 1 million? Or no, 1 year, 7 million? Jeez. I can do that. I'll do this. 7 million for 1 year. How about that? Alright. Jonathan Toews, it's been an honor, but we're going to have to move on from you. You had a good career with the Coyotes. Hayden, how much do you want? 83 overall, top 6 forward. You haven't grown at all, what I was expecting. Probably gonna let you I'd probably trade you for... Actually... Yeah, well, I guess we'll hold on to him and then trade him if need be. Yeah, you know what? We'll release him. We could just release them. I'm not too worried. Perron. Drop to an 82. You're gone. Timmins. Yeah, no, not for an 82 overall. You're gone. Alright. Who is this? Danielson. Alright, so Klein's a 66 at 17, so he'll get better. In the system. Alright. Alright, so that should be it. So now we're just waiting on the Kairu deal. Then we should be fine. Kairu, there we go, 7 million for a year. Okay. Now he's simmed to free agency. The question is, will the big fish be available? Edit trade block. Can't really think of anything that we would need to get rid of. I don't want to get rid of Klingberg yet. He's still useful. Maybe by the end of the contract, yes, I'll get rid of him. I don't want to get rid of Schmaltz because he fits like perfectly on that first line. And then Kyrou and Keller can swap. Like, the goal, if you weren't with us last time, is to have Matthews on that first line, and that would be the overall goal. So if we can get Matthews on the first line, that would be great. Juracek, I really want to bring Juracek up. How is Gunther still on this deal? And right, they're still on these salaries. They both have only 1 year left, so they're going to be getting paydays, which is a scary thought, but all right. Let's look at the free agents. If Matthews is available, we kind of have to go for, oh my gosh, 13.5 million. He's 26, so he's like prime age. Oh my gosh. We have to offer him a contract. He's from Arizona. 95 overall. How does he fit in our lineup? Forward line 2. How do we only have 3 bars on him? Get that fixed. I say we offer him 14 million. 14 million for 7 years. The cap's gone up, so I can accept. I think it's fine. And if we don't get him, actually, before we start, I'm gonna back out right here. I'm gonna save the game so that we can keep. It's essentially cheating, and you know what? I'm fine with it. I'm fine with cheating, to be honest. So I'm gonna back out right here. I'm gonna save and exit. So there we go. We've saved and exit, and then we'll go right back in. All right. And then we're back. Oh, let's look at coaching staff real quick. I'm hoping this will work on the first try. That's the overall goal. You can also look at scouts. The Liga and NLA are the two biggest upgrades you want to make. This A, he's got a A plus in the Liga and NLA, so you're coming aboard. Remember this guy, and then how about you? No. 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 USA. No. Come on. C for Europe. Okay, we're already getting into C, so not many keepers this year. Alright, so P Peloton. I guess we'll give it to Liga since NLA doesn't matter too much. Fire this guy. Is there anything else that, like, what B's do we have that, like, are major concerns? SHL, Dell, OHL, USA West. We have a Russia B, the Q, the WHL. Alright. I'll look into those. WHL, there's a B. Looking at A's. No. Alright, so there's nothing. Alright, let's look at coaches real quick. We need an assistant coach. NHL associate coach. NHL assistant coach. Who's got the best fit? 52, 68, alright. 64, 65, 50, 58, 61, 52, 61. I think 68 is going to be the winner here. 65, 65. Alright, so 68. Who was that? This one? Yes. Congratulations, NHL assistant coach. I'll give you all the money in the world. Yep. Offer contract. And now we need like a goalie coach. Oh, we also need an AHL assistant coach. Yeah, I wasn't expecting greatness. Okay, who fits best? 69%, 59%, 51%, 51%, 60%, 50%, 58%, 66%, 68%. Person with 69%, you win. Hoping these coaches will provide like boosts. I'm not sure how coaching actually like works in this game. Then to the ones that are all the way down, we'll offer them like goalie coach positions. Like this one. AHL goalie coach. And we'll give them a ton of money for it. And this guy. Actually, no. Let's get an NHL assistant coach. C- right here. Goalies. Just give him all the money he wants. Offer contract. There we go. So that part should be done. If we need to do it again, we will. Hopefully we don't. I'm going to give Matthews $14 million. $14 million. 7 years. I give him 8. No, I can only give him 7. Offer contract. We need a dynamic scorer like him on our team because that's kind of an area we're lacking. Defense, I think we're quite fine. We replaced Juracek with Timmins with Juracek. We have Chikrin, Klingberg, Sandin, Juracek, Kolichonik, and Soderstrom. How about Hronik? How does he look? Fits none. Fantastic. Forsling. Defensive pairing 1 with 3 bars. I don't trust it. Don't know who the heck this is, but none either way. TJ Brody, 34 years of age, all defensive pairings with 3 bars. Brent Pesce, all defensive pairings and all penalty killing lines. Now that's interesting. So right D. I kind of want to bring Juracek in, so that would be a pain. $84 overall, 5. How much cap space we have? 20 million. 14 million of that's already going to Matthews. Into a third line winger. Chandler Stevenson, can you be that? Forward line 2. Zuccarello, you're kind of old. I don't want to do that. Hannafin. Defensive pairing 1. Jake DeBrusk. Forward line 1. Anthony Mantha. Top 6. Tyler Toffoli. Top 6. Let's go down a little bit more. Josh Bailey. Forward line 3 with 3 bars. If you were 4, I was sold. Lawson Krause want to come back? No, forward line 1. Nope. Victor Arvidsson. It's a minus 20 last year, a down year. Max Domi, I don't want to bring you back whatsoever. Alexander Barbanoff, nope. There's just no third line forwards that just want to fit with us, it seems, ever. Lehkonen, forward line 3. $2.5 for 2 years. I think that could work. Let's do it. Alright, I think that should be fine for now. How this is going to work with my lineup, I have no idea. So I have Matthews on the first line. Schmaltz is a perfect fit, and I kind of brought in Kyrie to be a winger there. So if I drop Keller, then either Palat or Gunther is going to have to go, because Wright's not going down. So probably be Palat, and then Palat would be on the third line with Gauthier and Podkolzin. I had to sign Lehkonen to be there, and then Kirk, Jenik, Waugh, if I need to get rid of one of them, just for depth reasons, I could. How about what goalies are on the market? I'm not looking for one, but Hellebuck, Huso, Franco, Talbot. Fleury's still playing. Ronta's 35. That's how you know I'm old at this point. 29 was a... We're still retaining salary on the Ekman-Larson deal. That's the funny part. Alright, I think it's time to simulate a little bit. Nice, that's our scout done. That's our NHL assistant coach. AHL assistant coach. AHL goalie coach. Oh, NHL goalie coach is already filled, so whatever. Lehkonen joins us. Matthews, come on. Matthews, there it is. There it is. Austin Matthews is a member of the Arizona Coyotes. Welcome to the club. Big fish of free agency. Let's get a round of applause. Everything we wanted. How perfect is that? Well, I don't know what to do now. I was not expecting to get to get that first try. Excellent. Oh boy, now my lines are screwed. So Schmaltz, let's look at our contracts now. How much cap space do we have? We still have 6 million. And then we have Oh my god. Chikrin, how much do you want in your extension? And oh no, this is where everything goes wrong. Yeah, Klingberg, that contract now is looking how are you only 31? It's been 3 years. You've just turned 30 this year. I don't know. Kyrie's an RFA after this year, so that gives us 13 million. Um, right, he needs to be extended. Well, son of a biscuit. Oh my lord. Well, boys, if we're going all in this year, that's for sure. Gunther, yeah, 4 million for 5 years, definitely. Holy, holy shoot. Nick Waugh, I'm not sure I'm gonna extend you. Jenik, you too. Deneen, yeah, no. Mayo, yeah, you'll be going as well. Hasta la vista. Um, well, uh, yeah, I'm screwed. That's the only way to put this. For 4 years. Let's see what he does this year. If he's worth it, I'll give it to him because I'm not giving an 86 overall 10 million a year. That's not happening. Then again, what if he does excellent? But what if he does bad? I'm not gonna give that one yet. Chikrin. If I want to take 6.5 and be team generous, that'd be excellent. Yeah, we're kind of in a pickle now. Um, all right. Hopefully the cap goes up to 100 million next off season now, and that still wouldn't be enough. All right. Simulate to the regular season. Okay, Gunther's back. Chikrin's back for another half decade. Yeah, we're going all in this year. It's official. They want to give us Kubalik 3 years left. What's his fit like? 18 points in 82 games. Yeah, absolutely not. And I'm just thinking, there's rumors that McKinnon's going to be made the highest player in the NHL. Minnesota wants to give us Fiala. I don't know where he would go. Left wing, right wing. Oh my gosh, he had such a good year as well. All power play lines. Can we just like make three fant? All right, do you have an X factor? He does. Klingberg, for Klingberg, really? Get rid of the third round pick, maybe. Why is that actually like worth more than Fiala? What the heck? Minnesota's a seller. He's got 3 years left. We cannot afford that. Unless we want to ship Palat out. He's a perfect fit on that second line. He was our leading scorer. I'll take Fiala, but they're going to retain half, if anything. Do that. Minnesota would be over the salary cap. How about... I really hate this. I really do. we're we're too good right now. Danielson did well last year. Don't want to do that. We don't have a first this year. We're going all in this year anyway. Well, we get rid of the third. And now is valid. Oh my gosh, this is going just 2 seconds. How much is that stacked up? Um, we're gonna have to add something. Who's my least favorite prospect? You want Nate Smith? You can get him as well. Oh my gosh, this is everything's gone wrong. Um, about a third round pick in next year's draft as well. This is just unbelievable. A fifth? I don't want to give up half my team. I mean, if Klingberg has like, let's say he has a down year, he can be shipped off next year, and that contract can we dump it with some other team. But I have a hard time justifying it right now. Who would I get rid of right now? Klein? He's got more potential then. Any goalies you want? No. Oh my lord. Well, we are kind of in a pickle. That's for sure. I'm not even necessarily sure what to do. I don't want to give up Kirk because he had an excellent season. If anything, I'm going to give up Nick Waugh. Because we're going to need a space to fill. Because let me think about this. Schmaltz, let's say he goes like here. Then we have Keller. Then we have Gunther down here because we have no room. And we remove Waugh, put Lehkonen. Where are we putting Fiala here? What? Jenik would have to like move. We have like three first line centers on this team. Actually, no, no, he's not because he's not a center. So Matthews, let's put Matthews there. We ship up Palat. Control C, Control V, and let's move Kirk to the middle. Put let's say Fiala there right now. Trade rejected. Get rid of the third round pick. Add in Jenik as well. Just getting rid of our whole fourth line. Minnesota would have more than 45 skaters. Wait, no. Turn the value upside down. All right. What draft picks can I give? I don't want to give a first. We might as well at this point, though. Trade rejected. All right. Trade rejected. Trade rejected. Trade rejected. Oh my gosh. So I have to give up a first and second. Trade rejected. Third round pick this year. This next year. How do you not want this? I'm giving you this much. The value's off the charts. I have to give up a prospect, don't I? I'm gonna have to. Alright. It's not Yurachek. He's playing this year. Top 40. We have top 6 forwards. How was Klein in last year? $17. Danielson is 19. I guess Danielson. Don't want to. How do you not want this? We're giving you one of our top prospects and everything. I don't know what to say. $25%. Trade accepted. Well, good thing we're not doing this franchise mode that much longer because NHL 23 is coming out soon and I want to get hyped for that. Broussard, I don't really. What are you? Forward line 3, penalty kill 1. I have no room for him. I'm gonna be like doing flips and stuff trying to get all this to work. Set captains. I'm gonna have to give Matthews one of the A's. Keller's still captain, Chikrin, yeah. You know what? After we no, not yet. We'll keep Schmaltz as an A for now. Edit lines. How is this gonna work? I want to see what they dream up. Fiala's a perfect fit on the first line. Oof. Oh my lord. We put Kyer up here, we get a +2. Matthews, Fiala. That whole line is brand new. Lekanen fits there. Why is McKelly here? It's because Gauthier hasn't been brought up, that's why. I have to deal with that in a second. Okay, Lekanen, you need to be down there. If we move right down, he gets a +2 on that line. I'm doing flips trying to get this to work. Oh my gosh. Alright. We need to make some moves as well. Done. Let me... Alright, let's... Roster moves. This is... I'm flipping. McKelly, get out of here. Mayo, get out of here. Juracek, come up. Gauthier, come up. And then Smith, go down. We have nearly $4 million in cap space somehow. Oh my gosh, this is... Deneen's still up here for whatever reason. I gotta get rid of him. Wait, no, I don't want Juracek here, no. Gauthier. Okay, he excels on this line. We have a minute. Lekanen needs to go there. Now here's the moment of truth. If Jurček is a perfect fit here, that's the best thing that could ever happen. Okay, that's the opposite of what I wanted to happen. Um, it's the last thing I need Jurček to have. How about put Klingberg there? This is just awful. This is just really bad. Um, all right, it's gonna have to be like that. That's the only way it's gonna work. Put Sandin with Jurček, Kolichonik with Soderstrom. Meanwhile, how's Matthews fit on the second line? Perfect fit. This is just getting weirder and weirder. Look at those plus. Look at those pluses. Look at our top line. Oh my gosh. This is actually one of the funniest things ever. Well, this is our lineup. I'd say it's a hell of a good lineup. Right on the third line, that was a killer. If I put right here, it's a +5. My question is, why is this not a +5? Because you have, okay, Kyrie doesn't have an X factor. You have an X factor. But what if I put Matthews up here? How does that work? I don't know. But let's say I put right up here and I put Matthews here. It doesn't make sense. Did I get a +5 if I do that? No, I want Kyrie down here. I need a center. Keller is not going on the fourth line. As much as I want to do that, I don't want to do that. How many X factors we got on this team? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6, 7, 8. Then a net 9. No, Sorokin doesn't have one because he dropped to an 87. That's right. Yeah, Sorokin, you better have the best year of your career this year. That's all I'm saying. Special teams. Matthews is a left shot. Get him right here. Kyrie fits perfect. Keller, right. Okay, I want Fiala right here. We need Gunther. Alright. Both of these guys shoot right, though. That's a problem. Move Keller up here. Do that. There we go. We're going to be doing this all pretty much again next episode. Maybe I'll do it beforehand next episode because of that, but who else do we have? Gauthier. +2, just like that. We put that in. Oh, because we have the X Factor first line. That's why. What if I switch Fiala with Kyrie? Alright. Who can I switch Podkolzin with? How does Yurchek fare on the power play? +5? Just like that? 2 +5s? Alright, this is our power play. You see it right here? That is it. Maybe because we have 5 X factors on this one, and then we have another 3 on this one. Alright. Let's just replicate what we did with the other one. So we have Matthews there. Klingberg there. Keller moved down to this one. Alright, we need a center. Matthews plays center on the second one. And then Schmaltz. How does Sandin do? No. Kolachonik? No. Soderstrom? No. So Yurchek it is. I get that gets a +1. That's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Penalty kill +2. Why is Lehkonen on here if it's not getting? How's Podkolzin? That works. Now let's try to get some X factors in here actually. So how about Gauthier? There we go. So let's do that. Schmaltz on the wing. Let's play Sandin with Yurchek and see what happens. There we go, +3. Three-man PK, Kirk, Schmaltz. Let's put Matthews. And let's put Gauthier. We'll get rid of Soderstrom. Put in Yurchek. That removes the minus, alright. 4-on-4 Matthews and Fiala, Gunther and Wright. Schmaltz and Keller, that's fine. 3-on-3. No. Yurchek. I want Yurchek with these guys. This is like the original trio, this is the new trio, and this is the young trio. Extra attacker, shootout, Matthews. Let's get Kyrou going second. Wright third, Gunther fourth. That's fine. Goalies, scratch. Dineen's gonna be moved down. Well, what a lineup that is. Let me write all of this down real quick. Actually, I can do that after. Why not? I'm not gonna waste time. Minor league. Actually, let me not do this yet. Go to roster moves. Dineen. Yeah, now we have about 5 million in cap space. Let me look at best AHL lines. It's fair to say this might be the greatest team ever assembled. So Schmaltz is going to be in the middle here. You have Fiala. It's Keller, Gunther. Gauthier on the fourth line. Then we have Kirk here. Right. There we go. Chicken Klingberg. Just switch these two around. And we're solid. There we go. All those lines are done. Now let's look at the edit lines for this thing. Well, we have an issue already. Imama. You're supposed to be on this side. Kazumaki. How do you fit? Great down here. Alright. Actually fit better down here. Alnick. You're fine. Actually does that. +2 if we do that. And Lander's actually fine here. You're actually better there. Bayless is fine there. McKelly. +1 if you move him into there. Problem is McKelly is in a center. McGregor is. And you're a left wing, so I'm not sure why you're there. That's fine. Deneen. Bashel. You're a good fit there. You're best here. Him and Bush, Mayo, so you can get a +3, but we are not putting this guy here. Do that. Switch these two, and we're solid. Yeah, it's gonna be a little interesting, but Prevetsov, Tendick is gone. We have Thornton here now. It's a -1 if we do that. Honestly, we might not be able to do better than that. This team might be actually quite bad this year. Where we bring Kazumaki up with -3. No, I don't want to do that to my X factors. Yeah, this is screwed. My AHL is not looking great, but I'm not focused on the AHL. Penalty kill actually doesn't look half bad. It's not hard to put people like that can be on the power play and penalty kill on it. Not sure why they just don't. There we go. Easy that. Actually, let me check something. How would Kazumaki do? No, alright. Alright, extras I really don't care about. That looks like it's gonna have to do. I think we are ready. We're probably gonna have to redo everything anyway. They want to give me Couture, not with that, and they want to take Sorokin without giving me no. Where would even Couture go? Honestly, where would he go? Hour into the stream now. If you're watching this on YouTube, well, hope you enjoyed this episode because wow. Oh, that's right. We have AHL games now. Okay, we'll sim through preseason. Just keep simming, and then we'll edit the lines once again now that we know where everything's gonna go. And then after that, we'll probably call it an episode. And I'm very excited for this upcoming season. If we finish anything less than first in the division, it's a failure. This team could do amazing things with what we have out there. We can if there was a possibility, we could run probably 4 power play units. At least 3. Oh, that's right. I gotta use scouting. Shoot, I forgot about that. I'll probably do that off camera. I think I might call it here. I'll do the rest of the stuff off camera. Don't worry about anything like that. Anything like cheating or anything. I have nothing to cheat for. I've accomplished everything I've wanted to do in this part of the franchise episode. I'll take care of the scouting and editing lines and stuff off camera. I'll see you guys in the next one whenever that comes out. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I am kind of unbelieved in what I've been able to do in this franchise mode already. It's year 4. We're going all in. I shall see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.